So I decided to participate in the Biannual Bibliothon. So I actually didn't know what this act was until a couple of days ago. I was talking to Mila from Mila Gabrielle. You guys probably remember her from my Yellows vlogs. And she was asking me, hey, are you participating in the Bibliothon? And I was like, what's that? And so she sent me a link, but it didn't work. So I just kind of forgot about it. And then Jessica from Between the Stories made a video about her TBR for the Biannual Bibliothon, and then on a whim I decided I am joining! So because today is day one of the Bibliothon, I thought I would do my TBR. So I actually decided to be part of this like 2 days ago. So yeah, this is really late, like not on purpose. Okay, so let's get started. So I want to talk about all the books that I hopefully plan to read during the Bibliothon. There are 7 challenges and you can combine as many challenges as you want for the book. So let's get started. So the first challenge is to read the group book, The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. So I'm so excited to read this because I actually met Morgan Matson when she was promoting this book and she is absolutely amazing. I love her. I made a video about that. I'll leave the link down below. And I've also read other books by Morgan Matson. I've read Since You and Gone and Amy and Roger's Epic Detour, and I love them both so much. And it's summer, so this is like the perfect book to read. I'm really excited. This is about a girl who is like a really super like planny person, and she's not impulsive at all, and she plans out everything for the summer, and then all of her plans are foiled and a bunch of unexpected things happen, and all of her summer plans completely change. And honestly, just from the description of the main character, I can already like 100% relate to the main character, because like I'm like such an obsessive planner when it comes to everything. Like I plan out my videos like 1 to 2 months before I film them. Like I'm like an insane planner of like everything in my life. I can completely relate to the main character, so I'm really excited to read this book. Challenge number 2 is read a host's book. So the book I chose was Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. I'm so excited to read this because, as you guys know, if you watch my May wrap-up, you know that on a whim I decided to listen to the audiobook of November 9, and I loved it so much. Colleen Hoover became one of my favorite authors after that book because November 9 was just amazing. I fell in love with her writing style, just the way she tells stories, and I just really want to read all of her books. So when I saw one of her books on the list, I was like, I'm reading it. I don't know what this book is about, and I don't really want to know. I just want to go in blind. All I know is that it's a romance. The music has some kind of thing with it. I don't know. Maybe like the guy's in a band or something. I don't know, but like I just want to read it because like it's freaking Colleen Hoover. Okay, I really want to read more of her books. Challenge number 3, a book of your choice. The book I chose for that is Summer of Supernovas by Darcy Wood. So I'm actually going to a Darcy Wood signing. This is why I chose this book. So I really want to read this before I go to the signing. I don't really know what this book is about. All I know it's like it's a summer romance filled with like astrology. I'm really excited to read this though. The next 2 categories are a book you keep putting off and a book that features your favorite mythical creature. So the book I chose for that is Just for Fins by Tara Lynn Childs. So my favorite mythical creature is actually mermaids. I freaking love mermaids. I really wish I could be a mermaid. I love mermaids. And also I keep putting this book off. As I mentioned in my Sears I Need to Finish video, I really don't want to finish the Sears, so I keep putting it off. And the last 2 categories are read a book from an author you've never read before and read a book from a different format. So the book I chose for that is Zenith by Sasha Ellsberg and Lindsay Cummings. I've never read both of these authors, and the only way to read this book is through ebook, and I hate ebooks. I never read them, so I'm really excited about this. I really love Sasha. I love her videos. She was the first booktuber I ever watched. She introduced me to Booktube, so I'm really excited to read this, and it's been getting so many amazing reviews. I really hope that Zenith is taken up from a publisher, and I really want it to be published in paperback format or in hardback, preferably hardback, because I really want it. I really want to get it signed from Sasha. Like I think that'd be like the most amazing thing ever to have like a book signed from Sasha because it's her book. Like I really hope that happens. I really want that to happen. So those are all the books I really want to read. I'm not going to be doing the video challenges because I feel like that would take too much time off of reading, and I'm also not going to vlog during my experience. At the end of the Bibliothon, I'm just going to do like a wrap up of all the books I managed to read. So yeah, and I don't really feel like doing the challenges, the video challenges. None of the prizes really like excite me. I don't really want any of the prizes, and I just don't want to like push myself to get a bunch of videos up while I could be reading. I'm not saying I'm never going to do these challenges, because some of the challenges I really like the message in the bottle, like I would like to do that. I'm just not going to do it now. I'll probably do it in the future. So yeah, so that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Comment below if you're also participating in the Biannual Bibliothon. Are you doing the video challenges? Are you just doing the reading challenges? Do you have no idea what I'm talking about? I'll leave a link down below to the channel that created the Bibliothon so you guys can get more information.